Hello guys, how are you doing today? My name is Michael and I am a QA engineer. It's a pleasure to stay here with you again. Today I will continue the video that I was published in here. Here this is my channel as well. Okay, don't worry, the person is the same but maybe in different place. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let me just talk about this project. What the main idea of this? The main idea of this project called QAgent Platform was my idea was how we can using AI agenting for our benefits as a QA, as a tester as well. And then I decided to create this project. Of course, this is project. It's I'm the automation test. They are in different project, but this project just focus and run and get a lot of information and decide what it's need to do and next or not, if need to stop or continue. Okay, and but Michael, why your motivation for create this? This is a good question as well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I was thinking because a lot of people they are talking about AI agent, how they can help us. And here I'm not. I'm just created my own. It's just my code. I'm not using AI, for example, like I'm using the concept. I'm not using LLM for that one. No, just I created myself, and I'm using this project for that for just run the command and see the results. Or it depends of the response, depends of the error, could be continue or retry. For example, if sometimes we want to just check in a label in a screen, for example, and one time it's there, in a second time it's not there, and yeah, and usually what you need to do, like try again or stop. In my case, I will try one more time. If it's really fail, I will just stop, or if just fail one time another not, I will continue. And I have a history for that. I can double check as well. 1 second. This one is my reason for create this project. Learn, improving myself. I like to understand different things. I like to study it. Just this project I'm doing after normal. I mean, just because I'm working at a company. That time is this project don't touch. I'm just working with this project after, for example, at 9, the end of the week, on some holidays. Yes, because of that, it's maybe it's not completed that I was thinking I was that I desire. But let's continue. There is no excuse for that just because I don't have time. Sorry. I just skip this part and I will be jumping from here. In this one, we need to type this line in our project in here, and this one will be happen like detect domination province, load project, execute phases. I shown to you. I analyze the results. I decide next step, continue, retry, and stop. Okay. This one is the execution flow. Let me just jump in here. And here I have different class for that. This one probably you are seeing here. It's a Python, okay, extension of Python. I'm working with Python here. I'm having notes about this class. Of course, I have another class here, but basically I will just show you and some of them, not all the pages. In this case, agenting, this class, it's simulate how real engineer thinks by executing tests, analyze failures, classifying issues, deciding next action, generate reports. Okay, this is the main purpose of this one. And here, after after run this, and for example, this project, it will create this file for me, and I will analyze this file and see how is next. Okay. Now, next file, it's a result analyzer. Okay. This module simulates how QA engineering investigate failures. Responsibilities, here I have something like analyze, okay, detect and classify. Here I have this one. My idea is not showing every code, but just the idea for you better understanding. And here another class is like a decision engine. Okay, sorry, let me just come back here. This module represents the decision-making brain of the platform. It simulates how QA engineering evaluates failures and decides. Okay, continue, retry, stop, and so on. Error classify. For example, here one, it's analyzes run execution output and classifies issues such as timeouts, locator failures, API problems, and unknown errors. Here I have this like, okay, here locator and API, and depends on how you receive, I will classify this error as well. And this is a flaky test. The flaky, I think it's called flaky. Yeah, flaky. I remember I told you in the beginning was sometimes because of the element was not there in the first execution, the second execution was there, and then this test is fail or pass. Yeah, but my project will be analyze this, and I will check if this could you continue or stop as well. Yeah, here I'm creating history. It's not here as well, but will be here in short moment. All right. And the report, yes, here is the report as well. This will be the end of the end. The report will show you different like metrics, different results, and how is going on my project. I mean the results of the automation test. Okay. Here I have more about it. Yes, I just for example this one, it generates structured reports containing. Okay, here I have a lot of information about it. I don't want to read, just I will show for you. If you want, just stop in reading here. But yeah, this is part of the report as well. Absolutely. And yeah, and this one too. Okay, guys, here it's a lot. I mean, there's not a lot of class and files, but yeah, it's not depends of how your level, or is not. I mean, it's not possible create in one day. I'm spending more than 40 hours, maybe more. Yeah, because usually it's I create something, I need to test and see if it doesn't broke another part, and I need to recheck. Michael, stop showing me and show me the results, or show me something that I can see. Let me just run this command. Just wait a moment. I'm using 2 monitors. Okay. Okay, it's running. That's because of this. Okay, just one moment. Yes, I'm running a lot of tests. Yes, this test is I'm running based on this. Okay, just one more moment. Again, this is all local. I'm not using any language module. No, I'm just using my code as well. I'm waiting for a new file in here. Cow state. Yeah, this one. Okay, Let me just show you. Oh, failure. Failure. Let me see the reports. Okay, let me just zoom in. Okay, this is the result. Yeah, this report it's enough for now. It's enough for now. Okay. Execution summary, total test was 2, failure was 1, successful rate was this one. Okay. And here it's showing the problem as well. Okay. But this is the basically the first time. Let me just running a second time and see what's happening. Okay. Guys, sorry, I was curious about the result and I just jumped to the end. Let me just restart again. This, just a moment, because I'm waiting for the second validation. Here, the command that I'm using, validate province. Here's the summary, test failures, rate, search on timeout. Sorry. Here I'm showing something. System showing stability to the search on timeout. Okay, one more time. Almost there. Stability, no data, no trends, no insights. High impact. Error clustering, a certain timeout, one failure. And yeah, here should be created it or this one. This test is the same with, yeah. And here, for some reason, this test is not doing good, and I'm having some trouble with this one, and it's appearing here. Okay, now let me just open one more time here. Failure, the same. Yeah, the same error. Yeah. Okay, let me just now. Let me, what I want to do here. Here it's, no, wait. No, wait. Let me just copy this. Here the history that time the second execution. I don't know if you realize it, but the first execution was just one time successful. Now I have 1, 2. Okay, the second time that I'm running. Failure again. failure again. Okay. Sorry. I will do different here. Just a moment. This one I will pass right now. How you pass this? Like this, like this way. Let's see it happen. Let me just try one more time. This is third time, and let's see what's happened. Okay, but let me just here. Yeah, this is the full. Basically, what I did here was just the first one I is running these tests like this 1, 2, 3, extend 1, 2, and the full time I will start 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's mean here the high impact was good, the extended was good, but the full no. Let me just run. Okay, let me just open. Okay, Suso. Nice. Why? Okay. Why was Suso? Because I commented. um, I just comment this line as well. Let me see the results. Okay, here total 2 tests. This number is not accurate. Okay, yeah, okay. For me, no, because I'm running more tests. I need to double check why it's appear number 2, but not in this video. Okay, phase full, nice. History was failure, failure, success. Oh, do you know what I mean? Because this one is a good one. The first one, this is the history. The same that is Michael, where you are. Sorry guys, just a moment. And okay, let me just here one. Failure, so. Of course, this is not like hide code, but yeah. For some reason, in some code that I'm trading this one, okay, and the stability was look. This is, for example, this one's good to know. Here we can have just different thing, like different answers for that one. 33% was fail. Yes, was fail. Another was pass. Okay. This one we can just apply. For example, I promise I will be quickly in here. For some reason, the developer or they decide to update or create a new feature but the first one, that feature was good, but the second one they cause issues. And then we can see here, oh okay, the first time it was fine, the second time no, something happened. Okay, this is good to have. This is about the history in more detail about it. And of course here, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and here let me just, okay, we have 7 automation tests in here, and this one all the time was completely successful, but here some issues. And here you can have just like flaky test detection should be created. Okay. Remember, this could be flaky. For example, the first time was fail, but the second time was successful. Something's happened. What's happened? Okay, we need to validate as well. Okay, and here there is no errors, but then here, for example, we saw the error was here. Yeah, because I'm just commenting there. Okay, let me just finish this video because I think this video it's long. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. About my feeling about this project, because I will stop this. I will stop this project. I will freeze this project right now, and I will jump to the different one. But before I jump in there, let me show you my mainly idea. Okay, when I start to create this project, my idea was like this one. The chain detected new field added in a province page. For example, okay, first developer they decide to create a new field as well, and then my project will be provide this information. You test executed, Playwright, API validation performed, Jenkins pipeline triggered, AI analyzer used for failure classification, results. 15 tests executed, 0 fails, 2 new validation tests generated. Confidence level high, conclusion, no issue detected, the system remains stable after the change. Okay, sorry. Now I think it's better to see. This is my main idea with this project. Like, I want to just Instead of I type validate province, I will just say, oh, I want to, instead of typing here, like, for example, here, let me just clean it here first. Instead of typing this validate province, in my mind, I know this is possible, but I need to, again, I need to invest more time. I need more time to continue improve. But my feeling was like, and here, for example, I could type like, oh, the developer, they decided to, we have a new field in the province, and that's it, please validate. And then I will press enter, and my project will be analyzing different scenarios like API, front end, the request is from the using different answers as well, and provide me a report like this. Okay, this was like, okay, my project could be detected. Oh, new field was added. Okay, this is result. I mean, just by itself, of course I create the code, but I was just in the end in the report, like in using a report in here, for example, in some place in here or in a different page, could be showing like this. This is my intention with this project. Because of this, in the beginning, I told you, yeah, it's good for now, but I would like more functionalities, more feature. But yeah, this is happening for right now. Of course, I'm happy because I'm studied, I'm learning, I'm have experience, and I will continue with this in this area using AI in different sections. Yeah, it's definitely it's a good way to improve ourselves and show you what I have the best. Okay, guys, I think you are here. Thank you. I really appreciate for your time, and see you next. Bye bye.